What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mass Effect. Took the liberty of bringing us over to Virmire. This is our priority mission. Highly recommend before coming here to have your Paragon level as high as you can make it, as well as your Charm as high as you can make it. Otherwise, you can lose upwards to 2 crew on this mission. We want to limit that as much as possible and only lose the single crew member. It is inevitable you cannot save everyone in this mission. So let's land and kick this priority mission off. For this, we're going to take, as always, Garrus and Tali. We want our tech strength a little bit higher. We're fighting Geth mostly, and the overload ability is beyond useful.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Alright. Stay in the Mako until you reach a impassable area. There's a lot of Geth armatures around and Colossus. These little things are non-hostile. Run them over if you feel like it. We want to kill pretty much everything. We are close to leveling up, as you can see. We're pretty close to leveling up. So we're gonna kill everything in our path. Mako can grunt a lot of this damage, so don't be afraid just to take a direct hit. Perfect. Now, max out. And we're done. If you want, you can then start chucking some points into Intimidate, just for this little bonus. A little bit extra credits when selling things, but money is not hard to come by. So, for the lols, we'll chuck it into pistols. Not that we ever use our pistol. The assault rifle is just vastly superior. So, don't flip, there we go. Got straight through here. Here's a Colossus. They are one very tough boy. As you can see, even the Mako, that takes a while to kill a Colossus. But you don't have to fight them if you don't want to. You can just run them over and keep moving. Just like that. And here we're at an impasse. So before getting out, fire a few rounds up there. And take that out because it can still see you. If it's not shooting at you if you're over here, you're cheering. But unfortunately for me, it's detected me this time. There we go. So we're just gonna pop right here. Please stop shooting at them. Alright, up the stairs. Got some Turian armor. Garrus can have that. Oh, he takes medium, doesn't he? But it's better than what he's got. Where we need to go is straight down this hallway to lower the doors. And disable the AA gun.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. Approaching the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Wow, this thing is persistent. I've never had them so persistent. Let's just jump in the Mako and just get out of here. Same as before, fire a few rounds up here. It's just to save yourself a little bit of a firefight. So now there'll just be like one enemy down the hallway, rather than dealing with like 10. Another destroyer. But at this point, with our weapons, we're pretty much unstoppable. I mean, we can plow through a lot of enemies with no real regard for our safety. So onward to the Solarian camp. Assuming you can drive straight. There we go.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain how we got here.
Hopefully you made a proper save before you did this mission. Probably should mention that. Because you don't want to lose 2 crew members. You have to do this mission a lot later when you unlock your Paragon skills more. I say Paragon, you can use Paragon or Intimidate,
So
but
what
just
are we
prefer
supposed to do
Paragon.
now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here. It's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Alright. This is the point I've been waiting for. This is the first area where you can lose a crew member. If you do not pass the speech check, you will be forced to kill Rex. So, let's give it a go.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
So, hopefully you've been following along. We do not have to kill him.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
And there's the beautiful victory music. Now we only lose one crew member. That's depressing as that is. Alright.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Where is Kirahi? I've lost him. There he is.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Alright. Decision is kind of important. If you're following along with me, I want to save Captain Kiriki as well. So the person I'm going to send with Kiriki is the person that I want to save for the story. I'm going to send Ashley with him.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Let's go cue the
I'm
inspirational
ready when
speech.
you are, Captain.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Well, let's do this thing.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Let's go.
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
That section of audio is very important. If you do not help the
Shadow is on the ground.
assault team, Kiriki will die. And like I said, I want him alive. That's why I said Ashley with him. Let's rescue both for the future. We won't see him until the third game anyway. But I need him alive. So first one's dead. Disrupt the communications. Through here.
Something scrambled.
Get ready for more fighting.
Chief,
And as you can see, we're getting like 5,000 credits just per kill. Like, it's absolutely insane how much money you get in this game.
they're calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams.
And here's another area where we can help them. Once we clear it out. It is that solar panel looking thing. Just shoot it. Let's cut down through here.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
That talk of an aircraft, we're going to pick that out next. We come up through here. Do not go that way just yet. Swing a right. Come through here. And use this corner, you want to shoot that. Okay, that is done. Now Kirahi will survive now. So he won't die when we get around to the facility, which is very normally would if you do not help him. Let's come through here. Keep an eye on your mini-map, helps locate enemies. First one there, swing a rod. And here we are. Swing it right. Straight through those doors.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
And we're leveling up. Sink the points straight away. We're going to go for... Well, we may as well chop it into Singularity at this point. Singularity is very good for crowd control. And here we are.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Salarian teams to handle.
Now, we don't want to send more enemies toward them, so...
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
This means we're gonna have a lot more people to fight, but that's alright. Let's abuse our cover. And we'll be right. Okay, moving up. Remember, abuse your angles, especially here with the Juggernaut. Juggernaut is already activated, so just run back. Especially if it starts to push you up the stairs. Or creep up. Right there is fine. Perfect. Now I come straight through here.
Is someone out there?
We will go down there in a second. We need to go up through here to get to them. So let's swing it right. And here are some more hostages. We want to talk to this man.
And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. It wasn't anything like it. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on
Boss.
your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast. A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, Hubert. And good luck. You'll need it.
Ooh.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
Why did Saren do this? There's just no reason.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well. At least the blast will eventually end it.
So we want to give them a chance, and that's as far as you can go. Can't help the rest. So let's backtrack. Straight through here. Here's another thing that you can hack if you so wish. Got an elevator, and you can come straight through here as well. Up here is more cells. Unfortunately.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savada of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd say anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
He is pretty indoctrinated at this point. I'm gonna let him out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Doubtful.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why have they repeated them? They're so simple. Simple!
I'm actually going to turn down the damn music. Because, my god, that shit is loud. Oh, we gave him a chance. That's all that matters. We got 3 Paragon points out of it, if anything. Well, let's go down here. I don't know why Tally is, like, nearly dead. Here's some more stuff to loot. We got some light armor here. What do we got? It is vastly superior. Alright, what do we got? We've got medical interface. We're gonna chuck in shield modulator. Good, I was hoping to get some armor from down here. Now, we need to backtrack to that elevator and take that. Hey, thanks for tuning in for this episode. It abruptly cuts short here. I ran out of time, couldn't sign off. But if you learned anything new, enjoyed watching it, hit the like, subscribe button, and I'll see you in the future content. Thanks for tuning in.